Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all acknowledgement, honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakah, Hakwadash, Harakah, Hakwadash. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, which means He is, He exists. And Yahweh Shai is the name of the beloved Son, who the world will ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shai meaning He deliverer. Bahashim just means in the name. A double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that have taught us this truth, and they continue to teach us. And shalom to our brothers doing this mighty and powerful works in hopes of salvation. Now, Apple has came out with a big announcement that they're getting ready to release a new brain controlling device that allows you to control your smartphone or your iPhone. And we see where this is going. This is the mark of the beast being introduced upon the masses. And eventually, the mark of the beast will be forced, be mandated upon the people. Right now, a lot of these corporations, they're going to follow Apple's lead in competing with this new device. All right, you're gonna have a lot of major companies coming out with their own versions of the mark of the beast. All right, you're gonna have Samsung. You're gonna have I'm trying to think of a big tech brand from headphones, Dr. Dre to I'm trying to think of some more big brands. Man, there's some more brands out there. Just like when the smartphone came out, everyone had their own different versions. So the market is going to be oversaturated with a lot of these companies with their own different version of the mark of the beast. All right? So let's play this video.
Okay, so all you tech geeks out here, people that love their iPhone or iPad, Apple will reportedly release technology later this year that allows users to control devices using brain signals. Now let's take a look into this. Now, a category defining brain computer interface BCI company today, which was on May the 13th, announced it will be the first BCI company to achieve a native integration with BCI human interface device. Now, according to this marks a major milestone in accessibility and neurotechnology where users implanted, y'all hear this? Implanted with Synchron's BCI you can control your iPhone, your iPad, and Apple Vision Pro directly with their thoughts without the need for physical movement or voice commands. They did say.
Next thing you know, I was just thinking through the spirit. Next thing you know, your TV, Vizio, what's another major TV brand? Man, I can't even think of the names right now. Besides LG or something of that sort. even your TV to compete with this type of technological advancement, they're going to come out with their own versions. Oh, you want to have an immersed TV experience? They're going to have a chip. You know, you ain't got to touch your TV. You ain't got to. It's going to be a lot, man. All right. And we know it's all Bible prophecy. Revelations 13 and 16. And he calls it all. So eventually, it's not just for convenience or for pleasure. The government is going to force everyone to take the mark of the beast. All right? And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So to receive is for you to accept. So it's really, even though it's going to be mandated and implemented and pushed hard, it's going to be your choice at the end of the day. All right? That's why it's called the hour of temptation. It's going to be your decision to take it. Ultimately, you know, if you're not the elect, you're going to take it. All right? You're going to look at your kids. You're going to look at your women. You're going to look at your friends on social media. And you're going to be like, I got to fit in. I got to go to work. I got to keep up in the rat race. I got to keep competing in the rat race. You know? So people are going to take it, man. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And also 2020 showed you that the government worldwide could force a mandate upon you for you to take something. All right, so when the mark of the beast is implemented and mandated, it's going to be forced down to people's throat to take it. All right? And it's going to be up to people. The Lord's going to give you the decision to take it or not, and people are going to take it. A mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, literally inside, in there. All right, it doesn't get any more simpler than that. All right, it's going to be a device that's inserted inside of you. All right, and it says, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And it's easy to see that this is the mark of the beast, this type of device, because everything is going digital to cater to this. You know, you pay with your phone now, you pay with your card which has a chip. You know, and everything's all digital. So this is gonna fit perfect. This is the prophecy that John the Revelator saw. And through the Spirit, I said this. He's seen people that had the mark get scanned and get approved. You know, he's seen people at the grocery store or people buying with the chip in their hand. And he's seen the people that, you know, that got rejected for not having it. All right, because then it says that no man might buy or sell except he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So the John the Revelator, he's seen it in action. He's seen people scanning their damn hands, going through scanners, getting approved because they got the chip in their head, and you know they got the Neuralink, or they might got the Samsung Link, whatever it is. All right. It says, New OT, verse 16, he required everyone small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to be given a mark, right hand or forehead, and no one could buy or sell anything without that mark, which was neither the name of the beast or the number, which was either the name of the beast or the number representing his name. So it's here. It's being tested all across the earth. There's millions of people with it in them right now. You know, all different types of form of it. All right. But at the end of the day, that is the mark of the beast. All right. Putting that chip in you, in your brain, for whatever reason. Say if you want to get it for immerse, say the like I said, Dr. Dre Beats might have one where you get it for immerse listening, immerse music. You know, say Vizio or a TV. You get it. They create one where you have an immerse experience watching movies, or you know, you're getting the mark of the beast. All right.
Implants, okay? All right, let's get back to the nature at hand. Now, with this announcement, the new protocol from Apple, BCI HIT for short, neural interfaces, are now formally recognized as a native input category coming to Apple devices. Now, this advancement enables hands-free, voice-free digital access for individuals with motor impairments such as ALS, stroke, or spinal cord injury. I wonder if this would be for autism too. Kids that are not nonverbal. Now, Synchron's BCI system will seamlessly integrate with Apple's built-in accessibility features, including switch control, giving users an intuitive way to use their devices, laying the foundation for a new generation of cognitive technologies. Well, cognitive input technologies. Now, this will give people new possibilities for people that are living with paralysis, and the sky's the limit. Now, will this be for people like you and I? Maybe they just open it up for people who have physical disabilities that affect their way to communicate.
So we know that he's going to deceive them by the miracles. The scriptures pretty much told that this thing will be performing miracles. Revelations 19 and 20, and the beast was taken, NATO, and with him the false prophet, the Roman Catholic Church, that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast. So the miracles, the miraculous things it's able to do, like a person that have brain functioning problem, they're able to maneuver like a fucking smart computer. All right, they're able to do advanced maneuvers or advanced things, you know, that they couldn't have before they got the implant. So it's going to do a lot of miracles on the left hand side. This is going to be the ultimate device ever made by man. Ever. Alright, it says sign token supernaturally. So it's going to do supernatural things. Like a person that couldn't walk before, now they're walking, running, moving. Someone that couldn't talk, now they're talking. Someone that couldn't see, now they're seeing. You know, and they're doing things on a superhuman level because they got a device that holds all that data that you know, got that engraft AI into them, and now they're able to, you know, do shit like that. So those are the miracles, man, which a lot of people are going to be deceived by. Easy work. All right. It says, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast. Key word, received. These people are going to accept it. They're going to welcome it. And them that worship his image. So ultimately, taking the mark of the beast is worshiping Esau as a god. You know, worshiping Satan. So it's deep, man. You worshiping the so-called white man's ways. Everything. You're accepting, instead of accepting the Most High, you're accepting man and his philosophies, his ways, his new world order. These both were cast alive into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. And what do you do with trash? You burn it. Now here it is, the Most High made you perfect. Even though these bodies are defiled, you know, cells are always dying and shit. Even Esau's scientists and doctor tell you the body mechanism is perfectly intertwined from your brain to your goddamn mitochondria, all of that shit. It's perfectly designed. Now, here it is. When the Most High made you, you said it was good. And now you're over here believing in man that they can make your body better than how the Most High made you. So, these people are going to be in the nuclear missiles when they hit America. They're going to burn alive. Because you're damn near garbage by then. You're no longer human. You're a goddamn robot. You know? So yeah, the miracles going to get these people easy work.
And things of that nature. But y'all do know this is just the gateway to this, right? Now, according to this, the Synchron Stentro is a stent-like device, and it's inserted through a jugular vein and positioned in a blood vessel near the brain's motor cortex. Now, this approach avoids open brain surgery, and the device then reads brain signals and translate them into commands for Apple devices. Now, they did say it was through the jugular vein. Now, that look like that's about up there at the jugular vein. Y'all see internal jugular vein? And that's inputted into that area. Now, the internal jugular vein is a major pathway for venous drainage from the brain, including the motor cortex. Now, a minimally invasive procedure can implant brain chips like synchron steno system into a motor cortex via the jugular vein. Now, this approach utilizes the blood vessels for less invasive surgical route. Now, this particular method avoids the need for open brain surgery, making it less invasive procedure. Now, we went through all of this. I don't know. Does this still sound like something that you would do? I don't know. Maybe if I've had a stroke or if I have ALS or something of that nature, maybe I would look into this so I could communicate. But if I can control my Apple device, who could control me? Now, you all know this is just something for people with disabilities now, and it's supposed to come out later this year. But this could possibly be something that is for the rest of the public. Now, y'all know what they say. They used to say, "What's the mark of the beast?" And what's this little chip they gonna input? This the last days? Is this it? Anyway,
Hey, so our people know. They know that this is the mark of the beast. And these motherfuckers are gonna take it. They gonna take it. You know? Our people are gonna take it. And that's why it's written that, people that take it are gonna be cast into the fire of brimstone. And they're gonna be cast in the in the nuclear fire. Revelations 14:9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, "If any man worship the beast and his image, and received his mark, the chip," alright, doesn't matter what version, whether it's Neuralink or NextLink or some other company, alright, the goal is still the same. They're gonna connect you to the data of all things. You're gonna be able to use that, whatever version it is, to pay, to be scanned, to be identified. And if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his right hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High. So that same type of wrath that flooded the entire earth and saved only 8 souls, that's the type of wrath that these people are gonna get. Alright? The Lord gonna be so angry. The scripture says the earth rocked to and fro like a drunkard. Alright, so these people, they don't know, man. They haven't seen the wrath of the Heavenly Father in a minute. But they're gonna drink of it when they take the mark of the beast, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So a lot of our people are going to be burnt alive in front of their Creator. Burnt alive in the nuclear fire. In the nuclear fire, the nukes that Russia's gonna launch, that Britain, UK, same damn place, Germany, France, Italy, Iran, Korea, China, they're gonna be burning in America. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. So for a period of time, the fire is going to be burning in America. We're talking about a whole country being on fire. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast in his image and whosoever received the mark of his name. So, hey man, y'all people gonna be, the Most High gonna put work, he gonna put hell upon you as soon as you take the mark of the beast. Right? The scriptures talk about grievous sores. Oh man, I was watching this. It shows you that these devices gonna give people grievous sores. Check this out.
Do you wear one of these? Then you may end up getting one of these. I'm seeing a lot of patients.
See that? People are getting like skin rashes, reddish scars just from wearing the band. So imagine when you got that device in you that's radiating frequencies and shit. You're gonna get cancer. Alright? People are gonna give it tumor sores. And really it's gonna be the Lord sending them angels to smite you motherfuckers that take it with grievous sores. Alright? Yeah, and the Lord gonna make y'all lives a living hell. Y'all gonna be completely out of control. Taking the back seat while someone else control your body, your thoughts. Yeah, man, this shit is deep, but it's gonna be real life. Alright? Esau got a sinister ass plan with this chip. Alright? Very sinister plan. Which really is the Most High's plan. You know? The mark of the beast is really the Most High's mark. And guess what? None of the elect ain't gonna take this bullshit. Lord willing, I'm one of those men that don't take it. 7,000. Lord said he had reserved 7,000 who shall not bend the knee to Baal. That type of spirit, them type of men, them type of spirits, they still back here on earth right now. Romans 11:4. But I said, what said the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men. So the Most High, he has kept the elect, a number of men, a complete number of men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. And they didn't bend the knee no matter what back then. You think they're gonna do it now? Them same spirits is reincarnated. Them complete thousands of men that are here all across the earth, the elect, they're not gonna bend the knee to Satan. All right. Even so, then at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. So it's all about being predestinated. All right. Romans 11 and Neo T verse 4. Do you remember the Most High's reply? He said, no, I have 7,000 others who have never bowed down to Baal. It is the same today. Even today, right now. What date is it? May 19th, 2:51. There's men right now, thousands of them, elect members, that if this shit was implemented at 2:53. Or even tomorrow, next week, a month from now, a year from now, a couple days from now, they not gonna bend the knee. They're not gonna give in to taking it. All right. To bow down is to worship. We're not gonna worship the image of the beast. All right. And that's why the scriptures talk about men being beheaded. Brothers would rather bow down to death than to take it. All right. For a few, verse 5, it is the same today, for a few of the people of Israel have remained faithful because of the Most High's grace. His kindness in choosing them. I don't know if I say undeserved kindness in choosing them. But yeah, man. These men are back here and they're not going to bend the knee. They're not going to worship no other but Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. And that's it. All right. But yeah, I didn't want to make this lesson too long. Serious times, major moves, little by little. You know, though it tarry, wait for it because it will surely come to pass. It's happening. Though Esau pussyfooting, you just mandated already. Why are you trying to, but we understand. It's the Most High's will. Stuff got to play out right. And pieces have to be moved for the major pieces to play. All right, this is chess. But yeah, Shalom.